Hello, in this episode, we'll talk about a very important in Java interview question like what data type should be used for the password. So, there are two choices to have string as a data type or character array as a data type. So, we can keep our password in both of them. So, this is the first thing that comes in mind, and the comparison usually is made between these two data types. So as you know, Java in Java, string is immutable, so this little string will be kept in the uh, string pool and it will remain there. You cannot reset it, you cannot change it. So if you try to change this string, it will actually create a new string and then point the reference to this variable. So you actually cannot change these literal strings in Java because they are kept in the memory in the string pool for reusability purposes. So it will remain there until your JVM is terminated, your actual process is terminated. However, in the array data type, you can change the content anytime you want. If it is out of scope, then this will be garbage collected, so this memory will be freed. So it is less risky to use character array. Another argument which is very important are mostly given, like if you print the string, like if you are printing the string, it will directly print the value. However, when you try to print the array, character array, it will just print the memory address of the first element. So that's how it is. And obviously it is very risky, like if things are being generated in the log files, so it's really easy for somebody who has just access to the log files to read all the password. Obviously there is a risk, like with the string, with the plain string, there is a risk that it will be exposed. So apparently character array is the best way to store password instead of string. So let's give it a try. I just created here, I'm going to make http call to my controller, to my method. It's just a plain request, nothing it returns. Here we can see at the console. So I accept the risk. This is the first thing that was printed, like standard output, system output. And this is the array that we printed, which is appended text, and it shows the memory address. Whereas if we look at here, where I haven't appended anything, it's just printing the password. So this character array is being printed if somehow you try to print it like this. So it's already exposed. So if we try these loggers, like print values through log, so here is the output we can see here. This one is the string password is I accept the risk, and the array password is matrix. So it doesn't matter if you use string or character array, both are going to be printed in the log files. So it already exposes, both data type exposes the risk. Now let's try to connect to this process somehow. Just assume you have access to the memory dump. So I know only this way to take the memory dump. So we can go here, there is an option to take the heap dump. Let's change here to the objects, and I will have a filter here. We have a password controller here. Yeah, so in password controller, this is the object. We have fields, and here we have error password. So we can get the value, we can get the string I accept the rest. So it really doesn't matter if you use string data type or character data type. You can have both of them in heap dump. So if you have a good heap dump reader of the memory, someone who's investigating the memory leakages, they can easily get the passwords or string, if it is in the string or if it is in the character array. So it's really important. You should never ever keep your password in plain text. They should always be encrypted, and that's how it is. So that was just a myth that using character array will be a secure option, because it doesn't print on the log. I already show you it's printing on the log. It's available in the string pool, as I have explained. There is one benefit that you can use, like as soon as you have match, your comparison is done, you just reset or set it to null or some other value, so that whenever the heap dump is taken other than the event of the password matching, it will not get your actual password. So that's it for today. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.